how does one save a marriage when it seems that there is no longer attraction, both physically and intellectually? There are kids involved, which is the main reason for wanting to save the marriage. Well, all right. I know a couple of things about that. I mean, the first thing I would say is that if you haven't had any intimate interaction with one another for quite a long period of time, that can put both people into a stagnant state where desire starts to slip away. What sex therapists recommend under such conditions is to, well, essentially in some ways start dating again. So you could ask your partner to go out to a movie or something like that. And, maybe when you come home, you could neck for a little while like teenagers. That's probably a word that no one uses anymore. But kind of pull back, and you got to agree, say not to engage in full sexual activity for a while, but to tease each other and to play a bit. Even if you're not attracted, you have to act it out for a while, and hopefully you can get the motor running again. The other thing I would say is that you guys might want to sit down and make a joint plan. It's like, because a marriage is like a story that two people are acting out simultaneously, and you have to have shared goals. And because you're both rowing the same boat, let's say, and if you don't have a destination in mind, then, well, maybe you're rowing in circles, or maybe you're just standing still. So I would say, work hard to put some romance back in the relationship. You could say to each other, well, look, let's try this for 6 months and just see how it goes. We'll have 2 dates a week. For the first month, we won't have any sex, but we'll play around. And then, we'll see how that goes. But we'll try it out for the whole 6 months. There are reasons to save a marriage. I mean, it's hard on kids. Divorce is really hard on kids, and it's hard on the adults involved too. So I would say you have to negotiate an agreement. And you could try the future authoring program, both of you. What I would recommend, for example, is that you each do the future authoring program separately. So that's at selfauthoring.com, because then you both have a life plan. And then you could sit down and read each other's future authoring plans and see if you have some things in common, and then see if you can figure out how to support each other with regards to each of you obtaining what you want. So